D-Day was almost spoilt by a Scottish witch, or so the War Office thought in 1944. Like everyone else accused during the Scottish witch trials, Helen Duncan obviously was not a witch. She did, however, identify as a medium, but she was tried under the Witchcraft Act of 1735. While this act was meant to largely bring an end to 200 years of witch trials in Scotland, it also created a loophole of sorts. It made fraudulently procuring spirits a triable offense, and that's what Helen Duncan was arrested and eventually imprisoned for. But the War Office didn't actually care that she was faking her seances. They arrested her because they thought she knew about the Normandy landings before they happened. You see, in 1941, Helen Duncan conjured the spirit of a sailor who had perished on the HMS Barham. The problem with this being that the War Office hadn't actually announced to the public yet that the HMS Barham had sunk. This caught the eye of authorities, and years later there was concern that if she had revealed this secret, could she reveal even more important ones about D-Day? So they found a convenient clause of the Witchcraft Act of 1735 and sentenced her to 9 months in London's Holloway prison. The Witchcraft Act was fully repealed in 1951, but her conviction was never overturned. And so that's the story of how the British War Office convicted a woman under a Witchcraft Act in 1944 in order to ensure the success of the Allied invasion of Normandy.